everyone, and welcome to Total Wellness for You, where we help you regain energy, decrease pain and inflammation, and lose unwanted body fat, all without having to spend hours in the gym or giving up all the foods you love. I'm Coach Michelle.
I'm Coach Trevor.
And we have a flexibility and mobility training here for you today that's going to stretch and flex your entire body.
Awesome.
So get ready for that. So what we're going to be doing today is we have a series of stretches we're going to go through. Each stretch we're going to hold for 30 seconds, but we're going to go through it twice.
Nice.
Okay, so you'll hear the timer going, of course. I'm counting us down from the 30 seconds. I have them grouped into different blocks so that we can kind of flow between them a little easier. But just follow along with us. If you miss the first few seconds of a stretch, it's okay, because that's why we do it twice, to try to help you learn them the first time through and then finish with them. Now, when we get to the end of today, we will finish with a twist, and we will hold the twist for the full minute. We're not going to split that up. So that'll be a little different when we get to the end. But we're going to start with our child's pose. So feet together, knees out wide. You're going to walk those hands out in front of you and really try to get that forehead to the mat, stretching your whole back. From this, we're going to come forward onto our belly and push those hands up to stretch our abdominals. Now, if you have knee issues and you cannot do the child's pose, just wanted to show you this real quick. All I want you to do is lay flat on your belly, stretch those hands out, tent those fingers, and just relax. And then you'll come into your up dog like everybody else, okay? So if you've got knee issues, just stay on your stomach. All right, child's pose and your up dog. Let's do it. You're gonna hear the timer. Get child's pose first.
3, 2, 1, go.
Now remember, with stretching, you want to make sure you are breathing the whole time. Had a little sneeze and fit right before we started, so now my nose is kind of...
We have been joined by Coach Titus here.
Oh, hello, Coach Titus.
Titus.
Show them how to stretch. All right, next you're going to come flat on your belly. If you're not already there, put those hands by your chest, push up to stretch
3,
your tummy.
2, 1, go.
On your belly, push it up, and stretch. Now, if this is too much, you can have those hands out in front of you just a little bit, or you can put your elbows down and go into Sphinx pose.
This feels good in my lower back. Some of those workouts that we did this week, we used a lot of lower back. This feels good.
You're going to go back into your child's pose from here, unless, of course, you're modifying the child's pose. Then you'll just lay on your
3,
tummy and stretch those
2,
arms out.
1, go.
And back. You're going to come back to that up dog in just a second. Keep breathing.
3, 2, 1, go.
All right, hands out chest and push up. Or you put them out in front of you, go more cobra style, or down on your elbows for more of the Sphinx type stretch. After this, we're going to stretch our shoulders and our chest with the cactus and the crisscross. These are not the actual names, this is just what I call them, so hopefully you're learning the way I call things.
It's Michelle's version.
It's Michelle's version.
3, 2, 1, rest.
All right, down on your belly. So take that right arm out to the side at a 90-degree angle, and then put your right ear on the floor.
3,
rotate that
2,
left foot over to the
1,
right.
go.
We're stretching our chest. After this, you're going to take that right arm and thread it under your left arm, and then cross your left arm over to the right for the crisscross to stretch the right shoulder. I can already see I'm going to have to move because Coach Titus has got more less space.
Whatever.
3,
Don't move the
2,
cat.
1,
Right arm
go.
right under your left. Left arm over to the right, making that little crisscross. Push forward so that your body weight's on those shoulders. He's hitting me with his tail. He's mad because my hand's close to him.
Oh, Titus, come on, let's do a twist with us.
He is twisting.
Titus. He's purring.
All right, next we're going to do the cactus to the left. So you can take your left arm out to the side
3,
at 90 degrees.
2, 1, go.
And then you're going to rotate that right foot over. seriously can't. Next, you'll take that left arm, thread it under your right arm over to the left for that crisscross to stretch your left shoulder. And then we gotta do it all again on
3,
both sides.
2, 1, go.
Left arm under, right arm to the left. Push forward so your weight's on those arms. We're going to do the cactus and crisscross again on both sides.
3, 2,
All right,
1,
right arm
go.
out, 90 degrees. Rotate to the right, bring that left foot over.
So if you have furry friends that join you during your workouts or stretching, let us know. Send some pics.
Yeah, we'd
It's
love
fun.
to see some pictures of them. We have one who has a cat that looks just like Titus. He joins as well. Are you going to cross that right arm under in 5 seconds?
3, 2, 1, go.
Right arm under. And then Andrea says her cat stares at the screen, and when Titus walks off screen, he looks behind the screen looking for the cat. So now you're crisscrossed, stretching that right shoulder. Next, you're gonna take that left
3,
arm out to the left.
2,
90
1,
degree angle.
go.
Rotate towards it. Take that right foot over. You should find the second time you go through these, you feel a little more flexible than the first time.
Definitely.
The first time on this side, I could not get my right foot near the floor. Now my toe is actually touching. Next, you're going to cross that left arm under your right.
Three, 2, 1, go.
Left arm under right. Right arm to the left. Push forward. Stretching that left shoulder. So far we've stretched our low backs, we've stretched our stomach, basically our core, our whole core. We've done our chest and we've done our shoulders. Next we're going to come up to seated and work on our hamstrings, quads, and glutes and IT bands.
3, 2, 1,
All
rest.
right, come up to seated. We're going to start with a forward fold. Put those feet straight out in front of you. Arms up.
3,
You're going to reach
2,
for those
1,
toes.
go.
Ankles, shins,
my
knees, whatever you can grab. Toes pointed up towards the ceiling.
I am tight today.
Yeah.
All right.
Next, we're gonna work on the right side. All right, so you're gonna take the right foot back into a quad stretch next. Remember, this first time through, you're just kind of
3,
learning.
2, 1,
All right, bring
go.
that right foot back, tuck it under, and lean back. If you cannot get that foot flat on the floor, you're just going to grab your ankle and lean over to the side for that quad. The next move, you're going to bring that right ankle and cross it over your left and fold forward again. That's going to work on your IT band.
3, 2, 1,
Right
go.
ankle, cross over your left, reach for that left foot with your right hand, and you're going to feel that along the whole outside of that left leg. That is your IT band. Super important, we don't ignore it because a tight IT band can lead to lots of knee pain. So people of a certain age tend to complain about their knees, and that very well might be the culprit. All right, next you're going to bring that right foot back to your left hip, and you're going to hug that
3,
right knee into your
2,
chest.
1, go.
Back, hug the right knee, sit up as tall as you possibly can. Now we're stretching that right glute.
Definitely a little tight here too. Feel that right back in here.
And then next we're going to go to the quad stretch on your left. So you're going to bring that left foot back, fold it under, bend the knee. But again, if you have knee issues, you roll over onto your side, hold at the ankle.
3, 2, 1, go.
Left foot back, lean back, or come over onto your side, holding that ankle. Next, you'll bring that left ankle and cross it over your right ankle. And we'll do that right IT band.
3, 2,
All right, left
1,
ankle.
go.
Crossed over that right, reach for that right foot with your left hand. It causes a little twist, and when you twist, you really get that IT band.
Goodness.
And I'm actually grabbing my right foot on the pinky toe side, so outside of the right foot with my left hand, and that really gets me into a twist. Now, you may not be able to grab. That's okay. You might just be here. That's okay. You go as far as you can go. All right, now you're going to bring that left foot back to your
3,
hip.
2,
Hug
1,
that left
go.
knee, really tighten to your chest, sit up as straight as you can, stretching that glute. You can even twist and look over your left shoulder. All right, after this, we are back to our forward fold. We got to do it all one more time. So second time through, you've done all the moves, all the stretches. Now, it's
3,
probably gonna flow a little
2,
better.
1,
Forward
go.
fold.
Feel better.
Yeah, I'm definitely deeper into my stretch this time.
Feels good.
So in our Energy Plus solution, you guys did a lot of hamstrings and glutes this week. So those hamstrings were probably pretty tight. So this should feel good. All right, now we're gonna do the right side quad stretch. Bring that right foot back in 3,
3, 2, 1, go.
back, and lean back. This is getting that quad, that hip flexor. We're gonna go into the IT band next.
So Titus seems like he's comfortable, but also annoyed at the same time.
He's whapping his tail at us. All right, bring that right ankle and cross it over your
3,
left in
2,
1.
1, go.
Cross it over. Reach for that left foot with your right hand.
Feels much better this time through.
Yeah. Hey, Titus, come here. I think he's just annoyed at the timer. Like, he's okay with us being here. I don't know, maybe he doesn't want me talking. Who knows?
Everyone loves you talking.
Uh-huh. All right, get ready to bring that
3,
left foot
2,
back to your, or right
1,
foot back to your
go.
left hip. Hug that right knee, sit up really nice and tall. Stretching that right glute. I mean, y'all get me for like these quick videos. Trevor has me all the time.
I know, it's great. It really is.
Michelle has to get all her words out every day.
3,
Uh-huh.
2,
Left foot back for
1,
left quad.
go.
I have so many words a day I have to expel. If I don't, I will explode. So
And when there's not too many other people to talk to during a day, oh my goodness.
when he gets home from work, I follow him around the house. Get all the words out.
So what you need to do is start scheduling calls with Michelle to get those words out so that when I come home from work,
He can have a
I
moment.
can have just a moment.
All right, we're gonna take that left ankle over your right
3,
ankle. IT
2,
band.
1, go.
So let's start seeing some schedules on Michelle's calendar. Get some calls in. Let her help you get healthy.
I try to talk to Titus, but he just walks away from me. Oh, he's gonna bite you. Look at him.
Hello.
There you go. Get your tail. You got it. Oh, you just whacked yourself in the face. All right, you ready to bring that left foot back to your right hip?
3, 2, 1, go.
Left foot back. Hug that right knee. Sit up nice and tall. Look over that left shoulder.
If you want to make a cat mad.
All right, next after this, we're gonna lay flat on our back. We're gonna do a twist. So you're gonna lay flat on your back, Left leg straight, right knee bent into the chest, and you're going to twist that right knee over
3,
the left.
2, 1. Rest.
All right, lay flat on your back. Left leg stays straight. Hug that right knee into your chest. Bring it over
3,
to the left.
2,
Right
1.
arm
Go.
extends out. This is your 1 minute twist.
Good.
So I like to do the twist for the whole minute because they feel so good. So what I need you to do is keep taking deep breaths in. When you exhale it, relax your core, relax the abdominals so that you can twist a little bit more. So good for your low back. It's good for that hip, that outer hip area there.
Maybe you'll get a back adjustment.
Yep, if you pop a little bit, that just means you don't have to see the chiropractor this week. If you see a chiropractor. Maybe you don't. I don't like for them to pop me though. Alright, 10 seconds, we're switching sides.
Three,
Alright,
2,
back onto your back.
1. Go.
Right leg out, left knee comes in, squeeze it in, and then twist it over to the right. Left arm goes out. And relax. Deep breath in. Exhale. Relax your abdominals. Let that twist happen. Don't try to stop yourself. What happens is our abdominals try to stop us from twisting. So you have to relax them. You have to consciously, intentionally think about those muscles relaxing so that you can get deeper into that twist. And twisting is so good for you to release toxins out of your organs.
Three, 2, 1. Done.
Alright, come back onto your back. Hug both knees into your chest. Rock a little side to side, giving that spine a nice little massage. Releasing everything.
I could do this all day.
I know. Alright, rock back and forth, whatever you can do to come up to a seated position.
Awesome.
Awesome. All right, great work. That was your flexibility for today. We hope that you enjoyed it. Make sure you leave some comments for us. Let us know how it went for you, how modifications went for you. If you have any questions or feedback, that sort of thing, make sure you leave a comment in the group so that we know kind of what you're thinking. But thank you so much for joining us at Total Wellness for You. We've loved having you. Share with a friend, and we will see you at your next workout.
Thanks for joining.
Bye,